Have you ever poured a glass of Coca-Cola and actually looked at it? Not at the bubbles or the ice, but at the liquid itself, held up to the light. It is a very specific shade of brown. Not caramel, not amber, but something darker and denser, opaque at any serving depth. You have drunk this color thousands of times without asking why, because it looks like it belongs. It looks deliberate. It was not deliberate. The drink is naturally a pale greenish color, and the brown that has defined one of the world's most recognized brands for over a century was added to the formula not for flavor, not for chemistry, but to hide what the drink actually looked like. The company kept it not because brown was beautiful, but because changing it would raise questions nobody wanted to answer. Coca-Cola was invented in 1886 by John Pemberton, a pharmacist in Atlanta, Georgia. The original formula contained two ingredients now absent: cocaine from coca leaf extract and caffeine from cola nuts, both contributing to its early popularity as a patent medicine. The base syrup, before carbonation and coloring, was a pale greenish-gray liquid that looked, frankly, like something you would be reluctant to drink. But here's the surprising truth. The brown color was introduced purely as a cosmetic fix. Caramel coloring, produced by heating sugar until it darkens, was added to make the drink look palatable rather than like a laboratory product. It carried no flavor contribution worth noting, no preservative function, no chemical necessity. It was camouflage for a product that did not look like what it was supposed to be. The formula was dressed in brown because someone decided the truth looked undrinkable. Think of it like a wine bottle that is tinted dark to protect the contents from light. The tint serves a function, but also conceals the exact color of what is inside. Caramel coloring in Coca-Cola protects nothing. It conceals the formula's natural color from anyone who might find it off-putting, which is almost everyone. So, if the color was always cosmetic, why has it never been removed? The answer, as is often the case in history, comes down to what the color has become, rather than what it was. Caramel coloring has been in the formula since before any living customer was born. The brown of Coca-Cola is not just a visual property of the drink at this point. It is part of the brand's identity in the deepest possible sense, recognizable in an unfamiliar glass, in a dark room, in any light condition that leaves the color visible. Removing it would require explaining why it was ever there in the first place. That explanation would be uncomfortable. Acknowledging that the drink's most recognizable visual feature was added to hide the formula's natural appearance raises an obvious follow-up question about what exactly needed hiding. The cocaine is gone, documented and historical. The exact composition of the natural flavor extract that remains in the formula is among the most closely guarded trade secrets in commercial history. The brown keeps the conversation from starting. So the next time you pour a Coca-Cola and watch that familiar darkness fill the glass, you are looking at a decision made in the 1800s to make something look like what it was not. The color became the brand. The brand became the reason the color can never be removed. A cosmetic decision made in the 1800s to make something look like what it was not has outlasted every ingredient that made it necessary, and will probably outlast the ones that remain.